Hi guys, happy 2021. This is my first video of 2021 and I just kind of wanted to do, I don't know, like an old school get ready with me, real talk rocks vibes and talk about kind of like, goals for this coming year, what, I don't know, dreams and personal growth that I did in 2020, which I did a lot. And I just wanted to like sit and chill and do a cool little makeup look and chat with you guys. So grab your tea or coffee, whatever 2021 is speaking to you. And let's get started. Don't forget to subscribe. Oh, and turn the notifications on and stuff. I was originally thinking potentially to do like a dream board or a mood board or something along those lines, but I ended up just wanting to do something even more chill and just feel like I'm like hanging out with you guys because, that's my vibe. Always has been and always will be. And I just wanted to like talk, but I would love if you guys, want to chime in, if you guys have any dreams or goals or anything, to comment them down below, because I really do believe that when you say it out loud, you almost speak it into existence. I feel like the biggest thing, or at least one of the biggest things that I took away from 2020 was like, I have this realization that I am in control of my own life. I can't control everything that's happening in the world as much as I wish that I could help and control it. I have control over me. I have control over how I think of things, how I perceive things, what I do with my own self and my life, and how I express my creativity. Like, those are things that I have control over. And before, when, life was quote unquote normal, or like before all of this started, I was so busy. Like, I was just in and out of town all the time. I, had so much going on that I literally did not have a second in the day to like get my personal life in order. And now that I've been at home for, pretty much for the last year, I would say, it's actually been amazing for me because I feel like I've gotten my life in check. Like, I look back at the person I was a year ago and I'm like, I don't even recognize her. Like, I've done so much personal growth and I'm proud of that. I actually like saw this astrologist, or not saw, but I did like a phone interview with an astrologist back in like April. She told me all kinds of crazy stuff. I was getting really stressed at the beginning of all this. Also, I'm using Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter, so bomb under foundation. It's not foundation, so I still go over with foundation after this, but it is so good. It literally makes your skin look like a little flawless doll. But anyways, so I tend to get very stressed about work and stuff like that. And I talked to this astrologist and she told me that it was kind of like in my cards, or like in the stars, that this year was my year for personal growth and then next year is going to be more focused on the business side. And I, like, at the time I took it into account, but now looking back, I'm like, oh my, like, that actually happened. Like, I grew so much. I am more in control of my own life these days. I like know what I want. I know the vibe that I'm going for. I know what my dreams and my goals are. And that's like one reason I really wanted to do this video. I just feel like I can take care of myself and I'm totally content with who I am and what I feel like my purpose is and how I can achieve that. Like, I know myself so much better through this year, or through last year, because I just had so much time to myself. And also, I haven't really talked about it too much on YouTube, but like, I just celebrated my 1 year anniversary. Me and my boyfriend actually met the day before New Year's last year, so December 30th. We just celebrated our 1 year, and I cannot tell you how amazing it has felt to be in a healthy relationship. It's shown me like how, not even like that I need to be a better person with him, but it's like, it's hard to explain. When you're in a healthy relationship, it's like you each grow on your own and you come in to support each other at the end of the day, at the end of a hard day, or like whatever. Like, I'm always there to support him. He's always there to support me. But at the end of the day, like, I've grown on my own. I've done a lot of personal growth. And yes, he's influenced me because he's so much more organized than I am and so much more like on top of his game than I am, that it does inspire me to be a more responsible, adult to put more care and effort, even more care and effort into things and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, I don't know. I'm very proud of myself for like the work that I've done this year. Okay, this Pat McGrath concealer is one of my favorite finds of 2020. It's so good. I've been loving Pat McGrath products in general. One of my biggest goals this year is actually to get more into fashion. It's always been like a big passion of mine. I've been able to go to a couple New York Fashion Weeks in the past and everything like that. Oh my gosh, I forgot to put on my foundation because the Charlotte Tilbury looks so good on the skin. I'm gonna try out that new technique that people have been doing where they put their concealer on first and then their foundation, because I've actually been very interested to try that anyway, so like this is actually the perfect opportunity. New year, new me, new techniques. But yeah, I really want to get into fashion. I have a extremely exciting project that I've been working on for the past 9 months probably. That's going to be launching early this year, and I'm so excited. But I think this is going to be a good year. I think it is. I have a good feeling about this year. I'm feeling good. But yeah, I feel like my style has really evolved the past couple of years. Don't get me wrong, I still love a good Converse moment. That's been my vibe for a long time. But like now I'm definitely very much into the like elevated chic streetwear scene. Now I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm loving a good cargo pant right now. I'm loving the sparkly pants. That's a huge trend right now as well. And then zebra print. Zebra print is so in. I'm kind of feeling like a 70s vibe coming back this year, which I'm into for sure. Also, this looks literally amazing. Like foundation over the contour and concealer. My makeup style has also changed so much over the years. Like not so much specifically in 2020, but like looking back at the last 5 years, I'm like, oh my gosh, I did my makeup so crazy back in the day. Back in the day, I feel like it was just like, how much makeup can you pile on your face? Now it's like, how can you shape your face to be the most aesthetically pleasing for you or make you feel the most confident, you know? Okay, yes, skin. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of this liquid blush, Giorgio Armani Fluid Sheer in number 11. This has been one of my favorite products this year for like a light natural blush moment. It also kind of adds like some highlight too. All right, and then you know that I have to go in with a little bit of liquid highlight. So I'm doing the Marc Jacobs Do You Dewdrops. This is a little travel size version. But I'm just gonna take it on this Fenty Beauty brush. Sweep it on the high points of the face. Oh, the glow, honey, the glow. I still love highlight. I feel like matte skin was kind of coming back. And I do love matte skin actually as well. But I don't know, I got really into skincare this year. And I think that's why I'm like so into the glow. Let me know if you guys want more skincare videos as well, because I'm genuinely so into skincare and ingredients and stuff like that now. So I'd be down to do more skincare stuff. I'm just gonna sweep a little bit of Charlotte Tilbury's Airbrush Flawless Finish powder underneath the eyes and then right here at the smile lines, and that's it. Honestly though, like a big goal of mine, I want to believe that it's realistic for this year, but like realistically, I'm saying probably 2 to 3 years is like, I would love to buy a home. That would be just so amazing. Such an incredible like feeling of accomplishment. I am gonna do a little bit of bronzer. I just want to pat it into the skin. I'm almost kind of using this more as like a contour actually, because this brush gives it more of like a defined look. But I really like this bronzer, the Matte Radiance Baked Powder Bronzer from Laura Mercier. It has like a little bit of shimmer to it. It just gives a really beautiful sun-kissed look to the skin. Isn't it crazy sometimes to like look back at what you've accomplished over the last like let's say 5 years? Like me today is a whole different person than me 5 years ago. Like 5 years ago I was so shy, like so insanely shy. I know it was very difficult for me to like make conversation with people, and now I've just like opened up so much more. I'm a lot more confident these days. Honestly, give yourself a round of applause, because I know that each and every one of you from 5 years ago to now has grown so much and we should be proud of ourselves. I feel like there's not enough times where we sit back and we're like, you know what? I am proud of myself. Like, I'm really proud of myself for how far I've come. Okay, I'm gonna move to the eyes for a sec. And I've been seeing this like checkerboard trend and I'm so into it. So I wanted to test it out today, but I had an idea to like do it with these little Milk makeup pens and do it in stars. Wouldn't that be cute? Like checkered stars. And I was thinking even to do it with like a little lilac, like instead of white and black, do like lilac and black because lilac is my favorite color. I'm just gonna do a really thin line. That's another thing I feel like for 2020. Like I began to see the beauty in like little things and really appreciate the little things in life, like literally sitting down to have like my morning coffee and just taking that moment in, or watching the sunset every night. Like I swear I've never been home so much in my life other than this past year, and it was so therapeutic for me because I just learned to appreciate all the little things, and I love that. Okay, let's see how this goes. I think that looks pretty cool. What do you think? The star stamp that I used was from Milk Makeup, tattoo stamp in the star one, and then I'm using the Too Faced Deep Lilac Liquid Art Eyeliner, which I don't know if they have anymore, but if not, I will try to put something similar. Inglot has a really good lilac eyeliner as well. Okay, this is so cool. This is sick. This is my vibe for 2021, okay? I want to do different stuff. I think with the purple too, it kind of adds like a cool dimension to it, which I love. This Too Faced marker kind of made an ombre. Like I literally just used this, but in different parts of my eye for some reason it looks different, and like not really sure why, but it kind of looks cool, so I love it. But I'm gonna do something bold. I hope this goes well. This is the mood for 2021. Just do it. Just do it. No matter what it is, whatever you're thinking about, just do it, okay? Urban Decay Space Cowboy eyeshadow. I'm gonna tap it over top of all this. Ooh, yes. Oh, that's so pretty. I love this eyeshadow because it kind of just like gives a little sheer tint of glitter. This is like my go-to glitter eyeshadow because it just gives the most beautiful little radiance. All right, I'm gonna pop on a little bit of NARS Climax Extreme Mascara. And these are Birdie Lashes Gemini. I actually left them whole this time because I'm gonna try to accentuate my eyes a little bit more. This is so different for me. If I had worn this makeup look, this exact makeup look, like even 2 years ago, I probably wouldn't have been like confident enough to post this or like just to do something different. But I like it. I don't know. It's different. It's cool. It's 2021. Morphe Sweet Tea. I'm just gonna add a little bit more MAC Melba blush. And this has been one of my favorite lip combos lately. MAC Over the Taupe Powder Kiss Liquid Lip Color on the outside. Oh, they smell like cake. They smell so good. This is a cool formula too, very velvety. And then Charlotte Tilbury Very Victoria lipstick. And finally, my Fenty Beauty. This is the Gloss Balm in Baby Root. All right, a look. I think this is actually like the coolest look I've ever done. I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Happy 2021. If you guys take anything from this video, I hope you know how strong you are, how amazing you are, how beautiful you are inside and out, and you are in control of your own life. So like anything you want to put your mind to, you can do it. You have the power to do it. You have the power to believe and achieve all your dreams. So I love you guys. Remember, you are beautiful inside out. Don't forget to subscribe. And look forward to a new vibe, a new Roxette in 2021. Bye, guys.